Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. This is my single player world. I played on before. It's the second video I've done on it. The first time I've been back to my house. That was the first episode. I bought a woodland mansion. And a lot has happened since then. This is the outside. It is very close to 0, 0. Yeah, I know where that fell. Yeah, figured before I hop into the main part of today's video, I'd give a bit of a house tour area because I have not seen this house, or I have not shown this house in a video before. I mean, there's a lot of light around here. You can see it's actually nighttime. You have your basic tree farm, cactus farm, which let's go harvest right now. So, and you get all your cactus. Then you can replant on the normal sand. I think there's probably more places to plant. I don't know if they will get broken though. I'm not going to do that right now. I forgot how I built that. Yeah, mushroom farm. This isn't a farm, this is just to look nice. I think I'm gonna like fill in the side of this lake with just crops and everything. And there's some sugar cane. This is kind of a farm, and I kind of want to change that. You know, you can do cool stuff with block update detectors. And sugarcane now, so I should make one of those. The beetroots, they're here. Well, it's not, we usually get to it. I am making a village. We're trying to make a village pretty close by. Let's see. Yeah. Got some supplies here. Oh, I have all my glass up here. No wonder I couldn't find any glass when I was looking for it. Anyway, yeah, I'm done. It's kind of like this rooftop. Not rooftop, but kind of floaty house bits and everything. Right? There's this, and now for the actual house part. I do like the flower forest too. Normally I wouldn't, but I kind of just like flowers everywhere. It's one of the larger flower forests I've seen. It goes on quite a while. Home, we've got another portal. Couple items in here. There's a dragon head. Baby zombie dropped the sword. They're kind of just random items that I get. This is a bone from the sniper duel, and this is my dropped diamonds to you on a zombie, and then I killed him to get my diamonds back. He also dropped a piece of iron, so that's that. This is adventuring time because I did finish that. I probably should have recorded finishing that, but there's still 2 more achievements to get before achievements go away in the next update. Anyway, turns out jungle was not the last place I had to go. I thought it was, but when I got the 3 jungle biomes you need, and it did not give me anything. So I had a moment of panic where I was like, what did I miss? I have no idea what I missed. It turns out you can actually view what biomes you've been to in a JSON file. Anyway, and that's kind of the entrance. This is the real farm area. You can press this button to harvest everything. Doesn't exactly all go towards the center. Oh, what happened here? Oh, I bet it was that zombie pigman. Yeah, that's one thing. I do get zombie pigmen in my base because of the nether portal. Should fix that. Enchanting area is here, and because of the new update, I did not realize that my sword, Water Knight, this is all of the things I want, except Sweeping Edge. So luckily, I have this set up. Oh, perfect, I only got that. That's actually perfect. I didn't want any more because it probably would have upped the handle cost. That only cost 19. I would have expected that to cost way more. Now I have Sweeping Edge 3. Now that sword is complete. Perfect. I also need to keep this bow safe, because apparently you can't have Infinity and Mending on a bow anymore without creative mode or something, or in BT edits. But that used to not be the case, so this bow I should keep safe, because it is unlike any other. This is a little bedroom. I have a light switch, and Wolf, who I should name tag. Let's see. Going down, my house is still kind of work in progress. There's the goal is to kind of just expand downwards. This is have some enchanting in here. Not enchanting, brewing. And I also have my furnaces in here. And only this left row has 12 blocks in them. Yeah, none of these do. Don't think there's anything in there. Anyway, I do like. This is like the first time I've actually really tried to make my house look nice in a Minecraft world. This is the chest area, which I also really like. Kind of transitions into different wood types as you go further. They're all labeled, the ones that have things in them anyway. Let's drop off some crops, some plants, nether wart up here, and ender pearls are usually down there, I think. No, I made a new chest for him. Yeah, I just did a bit of like the last, basically this last row I just added yesterday, and I also reorganized everything, so that's a little bit more intuitive. Like I used to have music discs by the mob drops, which I guess makes sense, but not as much sense. Things are still kind of spread out, like weapons are back here for some reason, but I guess that's also because I don't really need to use weapons outside of my main ones. Miscellaneous blocks, I still need to make appropriate chests for these. You've got your basic stuff. Fishing is still overpowered. Fireworks are now very overpowered, so that's nice. Into some end cities, so of course there's a whole bunch of armor in there, most of which is kind of useless. I have not gotten a stack of diamond blocks yet. Normally, actually, yeah, I've gotten that on both the FARL servers, but on the last 3 at least that I played through. Anyway, this is my home. There's some good items here. Give me food sword, pretty self-explanatory. I should upgrade this. I should probably make it an axe. Yeah, this was from before axes became better weapons, so I should replace this. I also was working on like the Smite and Bane of Arthropod swords, but now that axes are better weapons, I'm working on axes. And you've got the kind of just quit items. You've got your fortune items. Makeshift hoe. Yeah, you can't put fortune on a hoe, which doesn't make sense. I guess it does make sense because you don't really break anything with it. But wanted to like break drops with it. Anyway, that's what that is. It's only stone because at the time I didn't have much fortune stuff. Anyway, yeah, and then you've got the Silt Touch stuff and the fishing rod that never breaks. And for some reason, both is in the chest of ultimate items. Down here, I, again, just yesterday built this updated fish farm. It's so much easier now. Huge shout outs to Panda for making things like that, because they are awesome. But the main thing I literally finished just before uploading is an Enderman farm. Now it's been, how long have I played on this world? I think over 4 days. I think, let's see. Or 2 days, yeah, so over 100 hours. And I had not found an Enderman farm, or I had not made one. I would like to make the Nether a farm at some point for wither skeletons, but for now, because I've only killed one wither. Haven't even made a beacon out of it yet. But anyway, yeah, I guess part of it is because I am trying to get free item. Anyway, back on track. I've never really had great Enderman farms. There's that one on the FERL server that was fantastic, but that was mostly Earth Knight. We needed an MVP. Yeah, I made another shortcut to the Stronghold. So there's still that visual glitch where your armor doesn't appear. I really need to patch this area up because of silverfish, which I think can spawn regardless of light level. I'll have to double check, but this room was super lit up and silverfish were still spawning like in the air over here. And getting into blocks and then destroying them. And eventually I was like, okay, let's just not deal with that. So we broke it. Okay, up here is the end. Down here, oh, hello friend. Down here is the Enderman farm. Things. Do I want this here? Yeah, I guess so. Don't think I need to keep. Well, yeah, I'll just make another ender chest at some point. There's some things in here. Anyway, Enderman farm, as I was saying. This design is by Isle Mango. I'm not sure how you say his actual username. But it is very genius. Turns out, okay, I guess I didn't load it up enough. Why are you here? Enderman, get in the water and go away. Actually, I guess you're not really gonna bother anyone, are you? Anyway, this is it. This is the entire farm. Okay, sometimes they. Oh god. Okay. They are not supposed to be able to get out. I think they are pushing each other out of bounds of the farm because they definitely can't teleport into water. Because yeah, he's not going anywhere. Well, they're definitely teleporting somewhere, and I'm gonna have to find out where that is. But anyway, yeah, this is very simple. It's the maximum efficiency for experience. But it does not damage the Enderman for you. You have to kill him yourself. Hence, the need for my sweeping edge. So yeah, this is going to be kind of loud, so... Now, there's a few in the back who aren't moving yet. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Yeah, so this is the farm. This is just the second time I've used it. Enderman can't teleport onto carpet, but they ignore carpet. Let's see, what was that? Oh yeah, Minecraft, if you like exit water in a certain way, you jump. Like I'm pressing forward right now. Yeah, so I wonder if they're teleporting to the outside of here. Well, they shouldn't be able to. Anyway, yeah, there's an endermite up there. And they just see him and run. It's very effective and efficient. I'm actually gonna put this in my offhand and heal my helmet. One of the best ways to use an experience farm to mend things is make sure you're not wearing any mending armor. That's just gonna heal. That's just gonna absorb all of the attempts. I really should fix whatever the Endermen are on about. However they're getting out, I mean. This is not... Oh, my helmet isn't mending, that's why. Duh. I was like, normally that would have healed it. Oh well. Let's go ahead and put my bow in my offhand and heal that. There we go. Yeah, in general, you would want to have some sort of weapon that you attack with, and then whatever you're mending in your offhand. So even though this isn't like the most, I guess, easy to use farm, because you do have to manually kill the Enderman, I think it is still very, very handy. I'm gonna make this smooth water go out a little bit further. Yeah, the water's here. I guess it's so slow because normally you'd have to have Strider, so you don't get affected by the current. Really. I wonder if it's when I'm hitting them, they're colliding with the water. I think that might be it. No, he's like running around and they're glitching out. Anyway, that's something I'll have to look into. It seemed probably just use more carpet to prevent that. Anyway, this Isle Mango, full credit where it's due. This is his design. He utilizes sub-chunks. This whole thing fits into one sub-chunk. So when the spawning algorithm goes through, it doesn't try to spawn things above it, so all of the possible spawns are in that area. Even if you have something like... Okay, oh gosh. Yeah, when they get out, it is very annoying. Also, they can teleport here now. And I just shot myself. That's... Uh-oh. Let's just punch him. He can't get me. Okay, back off for a bit. They're freaking out. Yeah. Even if you have something like a normal monster farm that's high in the sky, I think that's part of the reason why I've had really bad luck with those. I used to have one in this world, and I recently just completely took it out. Like, I went up and mined out all of it, and got rid of it, because it was not spawning anything. And a fish farm I had up there, so I could AFK while mobs were coming. That was useless, because it was the old version of the fish farm. And yeah, eventually I was just like, I need, oh, they're actually hitting me. Let's turn that down a bit. Yeah, let's just do that. Put my armor back on. This is for experience more than anything else at this point. Yeah, the original farm had some, see, yeah, it's making me jump here. Does it do that on the other side? Yeah, it does. Yeah, also some ender pearls, obviously. Yeah, the original farm had some cobble walls so that they couldn't hit you. I took them out. I wonder if that impacts the spawning, the teleporting at all. Shouldn't. There's literally no reason why it should. And they're not getting out now. I think it's when there's a build up that they start doing that. Oh, here they come. Actually, it seems like, I wonder if this is too high, because it looks like, I think what's happening is maybe when they're jumping around, because they're still aggravated on the endermite, I think that might be when they get out and into the water. Anyway, you can see 33 levels very, very quickly. Yeah, this is fantastic farm. I'm very glad I found that video. There's so many videos in Minecraft on YouTube that are just like the ultimate monster farm, and it's those typical like plus with water streams in the center, the monsters walk off the edge and into the thing. There's so many of those, and it's like, no, please stop. So finding another good technical Minecraft YouTuber was fun. I'm glad I found this person, because it looks like they also have very cool other ideas for slime farms and, you know, the whole technical Minecraft stuff. So I'll see if I will be building a slime farm in the future. I've never built a witch farm, so I might do that as well. And then, of course, I need just a general overworld monster farm. Yeah, I think it's just when there are too many of them. I think that's when they get out. All right, and that's the farm, pretty much. I wonder if there's something else taking up spawns, because it seems like maybe it's just I need to constantly be killing them. Because yeah, in the video, it's a lot more efficient. But maybe when I'm getting too close or something. But honestly, I don't care too much about it being more efficient than this. I just really needed a good, reliable experience farm in this world. And so the one based off of Zombie Spawner in the last season of FVRL was pretty cool. It was just slow. It was just really, really slow. See, is there one? I wonder if there's a chest with like abnormally more ender pearls than the others. I think this one. I guess that makes sense because they're on the back. And then the ones on the sides have abnormally less. Alright. Let's just grab some to take back with us. I think we're done. I'll kill this last group. Wow, Sweeping Edge is really, really nice. This is actually the first time I've used that enchantment. I have not played too much in Minecraft 1.11, if you can tell. Mostly doing other stuff. But yes, that is pretty much the world. There is, of course, a lot of strip mining down below my house. I guess I can show that, or show the entrance to it. I do have rails in the nether that go to different biomes, such as a mushroom island, which is a pretty good mushroom island. This is my, like, just in terms of, yeah, you're not useless. Just in terms of like, oh, this mushroom island is actually big and has stuff. Instead of just those little miniature islands that you see sometimes. I don't need the shoulder boxes in here, but the ender chest might be nice. Yeah, I've got one to a mushroom island, then continuing along to a mesa, and then continuing along once more to a normal desert. And that's just, you know, for mining clay and mining sand, which I haven't done too much of, or I haven't done too much like large-scale resource harvesting. Except for possibly a couple hours of mining that you might see before this, before I start talking in this video. Yeah, look at that, look at all those monsters over there. It's possible I might just have something, I don't know what I'm gonna do about overworld monsters in this area. I'm definitely making it more clustered the further out you go by adding lights around here. Oh well, I don't care. I don't care that much. I'm more interested about not having my house blow up. Let's see. This helmet must have broken. Nailed it. Alright. Going back here, just to the side, there's this little stairway down that goes into a mine. There used to be, you can see some glowstone up there. There used to be a tunnel up through here that went up to near the sky layer to a monster farm. So it like came up out here, and part of the reason I got rid of it is it was kind of ugly as well, to be completely honest. And I am a little bit more tearful about how things look in this world than I normally am. So there. There was somewhere up around here. Yeah, just a little bit more tearful. Obviously, with all these, I would be much more opposed to these torches. Torches just being everywhere. But because there are also flowers over there, everywhere, it makes the torches almost seem like just another type of flower. Another short little thing, decorative thing sticking up off the ground. And I think it actually looks maybe not great, but definitely not bad compared to if it was just grass with a whole bunch of torches. Or even like embedding glowstone in the ground or something like that. Yeah, I guess this used to be a chorus fruit farm, but I kind of just let them grow and then mind them myself. And I figured there's got to be a better way to do that, so I am going to build a better way to do that at some point. Yes, now that we finally have more than like one stack of ender pearls or something. Yeah, and here we go. Fill these in. I really like really good chests like this. Just so that you can flip things in really easily without accidentally flipping in something you don't want. Obviously, a couple of these aren't set up like that. Yeah, like spiders, there's a row for spider eyes and rows for string, but you don't like get one stack of spider eyes like in the middle of the string or something. Of course, stuff like the wood chest, this needs to be taken to multiple chests. There's a bow in here. I don't know why there's a bow in here. Yeah, and stuff like this. Obviously, I might run out of room at some point. I will still need some deep storage for when I get like tons of stacks of cobblestone. I have a bad habit of kind of just dropping the blocks that I mine cobblestone, like when I'm doing strip mine, kind of just leave. I'll throw out the cobblestone if I'm losing inventory space. It's part of the reason why I made so many shulker boxes, to prevent myself from doing that. Because, yeah, it turns out when you're making big projects, you kind of need a lot of blocks. As you say, covering part of the nether in half slabs, so that only wither skeletons can spawn in certain areas. Which is, I think, something I will do when Riot never fixed my farm. Anyway, I guess let's drop some books and enchant some books or something. I will grab. Oh. Anyway, I don't even know what to enchant right now. I will probably find something later. Keep it for repair costs on items that don't have mending yet. Or use it to add mending to things. Anyway, that is this world. Oh, there we go. This is the house. And I'm TLC. I will see you all at some other point.